Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bianca. I have 3 Dollar Tree farmhouse DIYs today. First DIY, I'm going to be making a farmhouse bag to hang in my entryway on my hooks. I'm using this Dollar Tree fabric. I found it in the craft section where they have like the wooden letters and numbers. I folded the whole thing in half and then I folded the top on both sides twice and just glued it down. You'll probably see it better than me actually explaining it. And I'm just using my hot glue for this bag. Remember, this fabric is from the Dollar Tree, so it's very thin. Whatever you do on one side, it will go to the other side of the fabric. So you might want to wait to fold it, but I just went ahead and folded it, and I didn't mind if the glue did seep to the other side of the fabric because I was going to add glue to the other side as well. To make this bag stand out, I'm going to stencil on Farm Fresh with my Walmart stencils. Remember guys, I have a lot of this craft stuff down below in my Amazon store. So throughout this DIY, I'm using a lint roller and it helps big time because you can see everything on black. I'm using a spouncer brush and granite gray to stencil it in. I'm not so worried about having so much paint on the brush. I usually say have as little as possible, but on fabric I've noticed that it doesn't really bleed through. I also unfolded the bag, that way whatever I'm stenciling doesn't get on the other side. I'm obviously not an expert with fabric, you guys. I'm literally just folding the tops and the sides of this fabric to make this bag so there's not so much fringe. But I thought I'd just throw that out there because I know I'm not doing this completely correctly. I know there's fabric tape as well, but I figured this is a Dollar Tree DIY and it's just easier to use what you have. Now I'm just going to fold in the sides twice, just like how I did the top of the bag. Now I'm using this Dollar Tree burlap to add to the sides of the bag. I did want to say that I do think I made the bag a little bit too wide. I could have folded in the sides a little bit more, but I still really love the way it all came out. And now to finish the bag off, I'm just adding some Dollar Tree nautical rope so I can hang it up. So I know what you're thinking, epic fail, right? Actually, it looked worse. I had to remove the rope from the ends of the bag where I had previously glued it and bring them more toward the middle and re-glue it. And then, so it would sit up right, I added just a piece of cardstock paper to the middle where it says Farm Fresh inside of the bag, and it sat up way better. So you might have to do that. And of course, you might not want to make it as wide as I did, but it really came out super cute. I really love the way it looks. For the next one, I'm going to be making a farmhouse caddy, and I'm starting off with 2 canvases from the Dollar Tree. I have to remove the canvas on the staples, and I don't want to have my hand above it. You want to put it under it, like how I have it right here, if you're going to be using a knife. If you have a staple remover, of course that would be more safe. Now that all of that is removed, I just hot glue both together. Now I'm going to paint the whole thing with my jet black paint from Apple Barrel. Now I'm going to be adding these two wall decor pieces from the Dollar Tree to this farmhouse caddy. These are not exactly the same, but they are somewhat. So what I need to do first is just remove everything before painting. To cover up the holes from the screws, I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree lightweight spackle. I really love using this stuff. It's like an adult Play-Doh. It's really cool to use. And then once that's dried, I'm going to go ahead and take the jet black and paint both of the pieces on both sides. Now I'm going to hot glue down both of the pieces to each side of the frames. To create that farmhouse caddy look, it needs to have some type of handle, so I'm going to add the nautical rope to the top. I decided to add double the rope because it just looks better in my opinion. Now it's really starting to come together, but what I want to do just to give it more of a rustic look, I'm going to add this Dollar Tree burlap ribbon to the sides to kind of cover up the ends of that rope. And then to give it some type of bottom, I don't have any foam board here at the house, but they do have some at the Dollar Tree. I'm just taking that leftover canvas and putting it at the bottom just so it looks like it's supported. To finish off the caddy, I decided to add flowers to both sides. So this one actually came out way cuter than what I thought. I really love it. And I found that brown glass vase from the Dollar Tree. They only have one left right now. I'm really obsessed with that brown glass. And I'm hoping I find way more because I think it'll be so pretty for fall. For the last DIY, I'm going to be making a really simple little farmhouse sign out of this frame. This is how it originally came in. And what I want to do is just take a white cardstock paper or whatever you have. They have, like I said, poster boards and posters at the Dollar Tree. You can use that as well and cut it out and just glue it to the back. The last thing I'm going to do is just take these poster stickers from the Dollar Tree and spell out our nest. And then at the bottom, I'm going to put established in 2015. That's when we moved into our house. The Dollar Tree does carry small stickers like this, but I haven't found them in my Dollar Tree, so I'm just using these that I already had on hand. That is pretty much it for this. I just really wanted to use the frame because I really like the color of it. And I know it's not completely straight, like the hour is more to the right side, but that's okay. I still think it looks good and it was really easy to do. Thank you all so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. I finally hit 20,000 subscribers and it honestly just feels all like a big dream. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and be on the lookout for a giveaway soon. I'll see you guys in the next video.